How do I turn off my audio? I don't want my audio to be broadcasted.
Black people.
About personal hubs. There's no place like home. Lifestyle upgrade. For you, my NBA and my WNBA fans, there's going to be a detailed approach in 2K22. The players on the court have always mattered, but this year there's an added emphasis on the personnel that scouts, trains, and coaches them.
With the thought of getting a victory on the road, the Timberwolves came into the arena. And thank you. A lot of depth in there, David. Thank you for that one. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. The backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Towns is out there with Taurean Prince. And it's Okogie in at the small forward position. And for the 76ers. And the small and power forwards are Thibault and Harris. Shake Milton is out there with MP. And it's Embiid in at the center. And in the early part of the season, Doris, some teams still working out the kinks. Where does the level of play peak, you think, in the regular season?
You know what, Kevin, on any given night, you can see an incredible game. At the start of the year, guys are anxious. They're ready to play, and so you might see something spectacular. There can be that feeling out process early on where teams are trying to determine how they're going to be most successful. The one thing we know, Kevin, you do not want to peak too soon.
And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. Sinks the triple.
Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
MP against Russell. The three from MP. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Here's Minnesota.
Nigga.
And the basket by Okogie. Okogie's got 5 points so far.
Well, Josh Okogie, because of his ability to elevate a threat from the interior, that's a nice finish.
A three from MP. Good on the three-point shot. MP's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Philadelphia. Russell feeling it out a bit. Misses off the right eye. Philadelphia's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Edwards against MP. From outside, off the mark. The Timberwolves have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. To the paint, Russell. And the layup is good.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
MP against Russell. And here's MP for 3. Drills the three-pointer. 10 points in the game so far.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Who the fuck is this?
To Towns. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Prince outside. He kicks it to Russell. Goes up to the stripe. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Russell's got his second bucket of the night.
To me, you've got to stay attached to D'Angelo Russell, especially when he's in those in-between areas.
Traps in the tray. 15 points for MP.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Prince's shot is good.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Russell. His last outing, he had 18 points. Kicks it to Prince. For the 3. That shot misses. The 76ers leading by 5. A 3 from MP. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. MP's really making a difference here.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Simmons comes in for Tobias Harris. Korkmaz, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And Maxey subbed in for Shake Milton. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. McDaniels comes in for Taurean Prince. Beasley's checked in for Josh Okogie. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Russell. So it's Philadelphia now, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. MP, good.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Timberwolves trail by 9. Over in the corner, Beverley. Over MP. And it's Beverley missing. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
And the basket is good.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Hurry up and give 2K2 to Harlem.
Beverley against MP. There's the 3. Good. Another from 3. Buries his triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Takes the 3. And so it's Philadelphia looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from... Sixers with a completely new group now. The Timberwolves also changing it up. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Reed. Taurean Prince comes in for McDaniels. And Okogie subbed in for Edwards. Here's Beverly. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can.
Hello, it is Kanye West off my out. Please release Donda.
If a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Down on the block, it's Harris and MP is out there with Shake Milton. And it's Thibault in at the 3 slot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Towns, no luck. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 17-4 run. And it's time for an injury report. Now for an update on D'Angelo Russell's injury, let's go to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Timberwolves head athletic trainer. He said he took a big hit on that play and that he may have bruised his sternum. Obviously, they can't afford to lose him. This would be devastating for this team. Evan?
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for you.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Towns. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
The 3 from MP. That shot off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Okogie. 5 points in the game. Back to Beasley. 5 to shoot. Beverly wide open. Cans it from downtown. Beverly's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
And here's MP for 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Timberwolves trail by 17. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And Embiid with the block.
Length plus agility, great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Shooting from Minnesota, Karl.
And Towns drops them both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunity, get to the line. And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Now Russell. Fires for 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Second personal foul.
This guy's a shifty player now. D'Angelo Russell adept at using various speeds to keep defenders off balance.
And he makes all 3. And so it's Philadelphia. They're And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for Minnesota, the backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Prince out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Okogie in at the 3. The 3 from MP. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Edwards drives in. Good on the bucket. Towns has got his third basket of the night right there.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
And Towns, not known for his rim protection, but he's improved in that area recently, challenging and changing more shots.
So it's the Timberwolves now. It's a 16-point game. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And with Towns, Greg, you knew he had the potential for rim defense, and it became a focus for him.
Yeah, and a lot of defense is putting in the effort. Credit Towns for improving in that area. And we'll see if he can take another step defensively.
And the basket by Okogie.
Well, heads-up play from Okogie. Got to be shot ready on the catch. He was more than up to the task.
And the 76ers call time here. Nasri.
Now to the lineup for the Timberwolves.
44 seconds left in the third quarter. The three from MP. And again for three.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. 27 seconds left here in the third quarter. Reed, a terrific shot on the turnaround. Reed's got 11 in the second half.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Connects again from distance.
What a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. And a wide open. Good! Another from three.
And I don't think I have ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
Well, with that make, and so it's the Philadelphia 76ers sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he may not be known as a pep.
Connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. That three pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. Now, here's Reed. Defended by Milton. Pocket six. Now here's Beasley. Tight defense on him. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And again for three.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
Boy, this guy's such an instinctive passer. D'Angelo Russell could average double-digit assists if he wanted to.
And the crowd letting him know they appreciate his greatness.
Well, he's been nothing less than great. 3-pointers at a historic level.
Substitution on the court.
Here is Russell. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easy.